Hey guys, it is Heather. I am here to show you my Wholesale Supplies Plus order and then also talk about the Rustic Essential Scent event because I got my 20 fragrance oil samplers in to share with you guys. Now, this was pretty much one of those beginning of the month, I had to have it orders from Wholesale Supplies Plus. I got mango butter because I ran out. I got cocoa butter because I'm almost out. I always need citric acid. I got new bottles for lotion. I'm going to show you these. I call them purse bottles because they're just kind of that perfect purse size. Here are the lids. And this is the bottle itself. And for me, I like this size bottle because I can put it in my purse. I have it. It's a good travel size. It's not too small, but it's also not too big, so it makes it worth the money in the long run. So I got 12 of these, 12 of those to test them out. I want to, for the holidays, to use these as gift set pieces because I think that would be a really good option to be able to have that size lotion as well as a soap and a bath bomb. Now, I only used one coupon in my Wholesale Supplies coupon vault this time, and it was for a soap mold. I'm really excited about this mold that says goat's milk on it. It's a Milky Way mold, so I'm going to cross my fingers that the heat from my goat's milk soap doesn't warp it. So let's just hope for the best. And I will let you guys know how that goes. Now, next up is my Rustic Essentials. Now, I will tell you guys, when I got these, I was super excited. I put everything in my crafty base. I was really happy about the fact that I had it. It was a really cool deal. I missed it last year, so this year I knew I had to accomplish the task. It was important that I get it done. But there are a few fragrances that I was disappointed in. But let's start with the food kind of version of things I got. One is toasted marshmallow. This is lovely. I even made a room fragrance oil with diffuser sticks for the kiddo because she smelt it and said she wanted her room to smell like this. So that's what I did already. It smells like toasted marshmallows that have been on the fire. It's that really sweet candy sugar smell. Next up is peppermint swizzle stick, and it smells exactly like it says. It smells like peppermint candy. It's lovely, but it does smell like peppermint candy. Next up is Fruit Loops. Now this one to me is one of those that I'm hoping it changes when you put it in soap and in bath bombs. I have a Cherrylicious fragrance from the candle maker store, I believe, that smells really awful out of the bottle, but when you put it in anything, it all of a sudden smells like cherries and it's lovely and candy-like. And I'm hoping that's what happens with this because really the fruity part you don't smell. You smell the sweet vanilla kind of puffed cereal smell, but you don't get so much the fruit smell out of the bottle. So I'm hoping that changes in the soap. Next up is Cucumber Melon. And it smells just like the Bath and Body Works Cucumber Melon. Just like the Bath and Body Works Cucumber Melon. Pearberry. And it's the same. It has that lovely sweet pear scent with kind of a citrusy berry fragrance in the background, but it smells really good. Then we have Just Peachy. And the description on the website says that it smells, or the best description they have is the juice that dribbles down your chin when you bite into a peach. And it does have that peach smell to it, but it also has almost, I hate to say an ammonia smell to the background of it, but it does a little bit. But I'm pretty sure that will change once it's in the soap or lotion. But it will be interesting to try. The Fruit Loops and this one are definitely trials. My florals that I got are one, pink hibiscus. Or hibiscus. See, yet another one of those things where when you're Southern, it could be a different actual pronunciation. This smells really wonderful. It's a light floral. It has almost a powdery base to it. It's just really soft. I can't wait to do this. I am not sure if I'm going to do a 7-bar mold of this or if I'm going to hand pipe some rounds with Russian piping tip flowers on them. Kimono flower. Now this one is really lovely. It is a beautiful, sweet, soft, but at the same time bright floral. Like, I could kind of bathe in this. And I'm not a floral fan, you guys. It is not florals aren't my favorite. They tend to be too heady. They tend to be too sweet. They give me a headache most of the time, but I could bathe in this one. Just the oil itself. No soap, no bath, just the oil. This one is Dreamcatcher. And this one, my daughter adores. It is super soft, very light. It does have floral. It has almost a honey, almond, violet kind of a smell to it, but it is just so lovely. And she said it's the first soap I need to make because she likes it so much. Next up is honeysuckle. And it smells like honeysuckles. Like if you were to go into your yard and walk along a hedgerow filled with honeysuckle, this is what it smells like. I grew up with honeysuckle growing all the way around the outer perimeter of my yard. And so it brings back memories when I smell this. But it is also super floral, so of course it gives me a headache, makes my sinuses hurt. Next up is my new favorite, Swedish Dream Salt. This one is a brand new fragrance to Rustic Escentuals. Oh my gosh, it smells incredible. I can't even explain to you. It's fresh, it's clean, it's almost tart in a way. But this would be great in a spa bar. Any kind of spa bar. Bath bomb with Epsom salts. Or a salt cake. This would be really great in that. Sea kelp. I hope I'm holding this where you guys can see this. Now, of course, all of these are going to be either small round soaps or 7-bar soaps, because you get an ounce for $1 and you can get 20 per order. But I think it's ended already by the time I have this. It has that sweet, fresh ocean fragrance for the sea kelp. But I say fresh ocean, but it's not a fishy kind of musty smell. It's more fresh and clean. Has a little bit of a salty smell to it, but not a fishy smell. It has what feels like a citrus when I smell it. I don't actually have any of the descriptions in front of me. I'm sorry about that, you guys. This is just sort of a first impression kind of deal. Solar Power, this one I really like. It's got citrus in it. It has a little bit of a sweet floral in the background. And yet again, it's another fresh and clean. I have them separated out into the different categories. The first one was sort of a food category or a candy category. Then we had a fruit category. We had a floral. This is my fresh, clean category. And these are my sort of spa fragrances. The first one is Dragon's Blood. Now, this is a hit or miss for most people. You either love it or you hate it. It's not my favorite smell because it's strong, it's heavy. It definitely has kind of a world market sort of a smell to it when you walk to the area where they have all of the incense. That's what this smells like, because Dragon's Blood is a resin that usually people will burn as incense. But I think in soap, it will lighten up and be really, really nice. And my daughter swears it smells like Oscar, the perfume Oscar. This one is Beechwood Vetiver, and of course you guys know I love this smell. I think I did a video a while back where I said I loved this smell so much. So I can't wait to make bath bombs in this. Because it really does, if you think of the beach, you think of this smell. Like if you've ever gone to a condo or a hotel right there at the beach that has, you know, the nice towels and the scented bath products, and if you've ever been to a spa, it's this smell. And then the same goes for this one, which is Sandalwood and Shea. Now, this is one of their new ones as well. And it has like a nice woody, soft, I think vacation on an island somewhere when I smell it. But this is definitely a spa fragrance. And this is another one I can't wait to use. I think I want to make a really nice Dream Cream lotion in this. Okay, now we're getting into my woodsy fragrances. This, you guys, is a hard one because when I opened these fragrances the first time, I did it in a little bit of a different order. And there's one fragrance that made all of the rest of the fragrances I smelled smell like cat pee. Really and truly, I don't know if it was the mixture of the fragrance oils that had been opened before it and that it was on its own, but it will be the last one that I open. But I was really, really disappointed because it changed the fragrance of everything else that I tried. This one is Black Oak Currant. And this one I was really excited about. It definitely has, I wouldn't say it's an oaky smell. It's almost more of a pine or a deep woodsy smell to it, with kind of a sweet background. I guess that's the currant in the background of it. But it's a nice fragrance, and it to me would be more of a men's fragrance, but it's a really nice fragrance. I was kind of worried when I opened it because, like I said, I tried this one particular fragrance oil that changed everything. So this is the first time I've smelled it without that other oil in the air. Now we have London Fog. It has kind of a honey background. Definitely that same woodsy smell, but with sort of a honey behind it and a little bit of an ozone smell to it. But I really like this. This also smells more like a masculine smell. Now, some of these, of course, will change over time and could become more of a neutral smell or a unisex smell. Okay, now this is Oud Wood. This smells like a library. Like a really nice old library with leather books and parchment. That's what this smells like. I need to make a soap and put little books on top of it because that's what this is. Now to the last one. This is it, you guys. And here's the thing. There are people that I know that love this fragrance oil. So hopefully when I put it in soap, the fragrance will change. I'm not going to waste it. I'm definitely going to use it. I'm going to give it a full-fledged try because there are people that say they love this. So hopefully it's just out of the bottle. It sort of has a cat pee smell. I feel so bad saying that, but that's really what it smells like. And it's the Bonfire Bliss fragrance oil. I'm not even going to open it, you guys, because my entire house, because I sat at my kitchen table when I opened the box. Actually, my daughter opened the box. And so we were just smelling the new fragrance oils. My entire house for 2 days, just from opening this little itty bitty 1 ounce bottle, smelled like cat pee. So I'm not opening it until I put it in soap, because hopefully that will change the fragrance compound and make it into a woodsy, bonfire-y sort of smell. Because my intention was to do a soap that was bonfire and toasted marshmallow. And that way I would have that for my fall soap, and then I was going to use a little bit of toasted marshmallow with my chocolate cupcake and make it smell like s'mores. Not quite sure that I'm going to be able to pull that off, because this one, I wanted to like it. I was really excited about it. So if any of you guys have used this, let me know if this fragrance mellows out in the soap and doesn't smell so chemically or ammonia-y or, well, like pee. I'd appreciate it. But out of 20 fragrance oils, you guys, there was one fragrance oil that I just couldn't deal with. I couldn't handle. It was just too much for me. But all of the rest of them were fantastic. My favorites were definitely the toasted marshmallow, the peppermint swizzle stick, the pearberry, kimono flower, Swedish dream salts, both the sandalwood and shea and the beechwood vetiver. And I really liked, it's kind of a tie between the London fog and the Oud Wood. These were my favorites out of all 20. But if you guys want to see me make a soap with these in the near future, let me know which fragrance is your favorite, and let me know what soap or what fragrance you would like me to put in a soap and a bath bomb kind of combination. And put it in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the little bell that's, I don't know if it's down there. There's a little bell on the opposite side of the subscribe. Hit that button so that you'll get notifications when I upload a new video. This is Heather from HMP Artistry, wishing you luck, love, and a really good day, guys. Bye.